Good morning and happy Monday. I was just writing down our list and I see I've got Sarah. Let's see what everyone's saying this morning. Sarah's talking about magical day. Going to be on the list today outside for 2 or 3 hours in a dead battery car because bug guy wants to come spray and the temp is -1. Feels like -22. Yes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, dearest. Goodness sakes. Also, my birth angel just walked by again, so that's good, right? Absolutely. You are. That's so brilliant and wonderful and amazing that you can see yours. I'm a little jealous. I wish I could see mine maybe someday. But yes, you will. May never leave us, not ever, ever, ever. Teresa says, Good morning, home from dentist with my temporary cap again. I can't believe this. One silly tooth will be 6 trips before it's done. Oh my goodness. This is my first root canal, and I'm not thinking I'll do it again. Well, I can definitely see why. Goodness sakes. I another temporary. Goodness sakes, woman. Good morning, Barbara. It's nice to see you. Oh my goodness. Yep. Sarah Santa's freezer here too. It's 30 degrees here. Oh, Sarah asks, Where are you, Barbara? Barbara, I had a reading from Tom. Oh, that's right. It was awesome. I highly recommend him. Oh, I have to tell you as well. I'm so happy to hear that. I think that was Friday because I remember you telling us. I'm so happy that you did that. And it sounded like you got everything you needed from that reading. I'm so glad to hear that. I was really amazed when I checked in on Tom, and he had a nice lady with him named Kathy, I think, and they were really good together. Oh, Barbara's in Jersey, New Jersey. Okay. Sarah says, Oh, Bird, did you get a mountain of snow too? Just an inch or two here. And Barbara says, Wind chill 0 to -10. Oh my goodness. Oh, she got about 10 inches of snow. Oh man, Sarah's just glad we didn't get Isaac and Super Rick. No kidding. My poor dog is not happy, says Barbara. Good morning, Dolly. Good morning, good morning. And how are you today? Do you have a blanket of white over the weekend as well? We got hard frost here. And out back on the north side of the house, it's all white all the time. Um, and it's something I go out and say my morning prayers on the east side of our home, out with my bare feet on the ground, and oh man, that'll ground you and wake you up really good. I gotta say, yeah, yes, I remember that. I remember. Do you guys remember? It was, I think it was in 2011 when the East Coast had power lines breaking, and it was the worst. That was the worst ice storm I had ever witnessed via the pictures that I saw of power lines breaking and things. So we have the entire um, every soul affected by ice storms. Let's put that on our list. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know. That's a lot of snow. That is a lot of snow. Sarah asks, Are you frozen too? Are you wondering? Cold and lots of snow. Okay, Dolly's at -3, but we have bright sun and blue skies, and that helps. No kidding. That sure does. As you can see, it's still dark here. It's earlier in the morning here on the West Coast. Good morning, Paul. He says, shoveling scene, 6 a.m. this morning. All I have on mine right now is hot chocolate with marshmallows on top. So good. Okay. That's a good plan. That sounds like a really good plan. Good for you. Sarah says, Teresa, we got some here in the 80. I remember and was watching Tyann Hall live off and on, live off and on. Oh, okay, okay. Wolf Girl, or Dolly says, Barbara, we got about 3 inches of snow between Saturday night and Sunday morning, but not too bad. Well, yes, we got hit. Heck yeah, that's what she's saying. Good morning. I was just about to tell you guys about this. Good morning, Donna. I had the most amazing reading with our friend Donna here. So please subscribe to her at Healing Readings by Donna Marie. She's up in Canada. And if you can get a reading with her, it's super, super easy to do, to set up. Not a problem at all. Easy peasy. And with the exchange rate, it's very affordable as well. If you've been waiting to get a reading because sometimes it's a little outside your price range, please check Donna. You will not be disappointed. Highly recommend her. She's amazing. And I hope to have her on my channel soon too. I need to send out an invite. And that'll be fun. Good morning, Jax. I was wondering about your in-laws today because I was adding to the list before I came on. And did you guys see the show last night with Terry and Kelly and Kevin? Because someone came to mind, Strong Little Mama's niece. That's someone in Florida. I also added Alex Preddy and family, the man who was oft ended by ice in Minneapolis, as well as Renee Good and her family. So I added those to our list. I also have Sarah and her cats, Sue and her cats, Kelly Bach and her Sarah, Missing Toronto Woman. Does anyone have an update on the Missing Toronto Woman? That was from Friday. So I'm hoping that she has been found. I can't remember who brought it to our attention. It might have been our dear Fatima. So if has anyone seen Fatima coming in? Let's see. Good morning, Jules. Oh, Dolly says Chrissy's family got 10.6 inches in Welland, Massachusetts. Whoa. Good morning, good morning. I loved your latest video, your short, Jules. I love the updates from Resilience Ridge. I love it. I'm looking forward to seeing more of those. Paul says Liam is helping out the neighbor. Oh, what a great kid. That's a very nice thing for him to do. And that's a good thing for kids to learn to help. Yay. It's nice to see everyone. It is a workout in the snow, I bet, Paul. Be gentle with your back, friend. Be gentle with your back. Dolly's up in Milwaukee. That's right. That's right. Paul says they got 8 to 12 inches of snow. Oh my goodness, in Pennsylvania. And Jack says weather is dropping steadily today here in Clearwater. 64 now, but it will be 34 tomorrow morning. Got to get some stuff done before I can't walk anymore. New podiatrist tomorrow morning. Okay. Well, I'm glad we have, continuing on with the list. I have you on our list, Jax, with Nancy and Marilla and Peter, Michelle, Barbara, Terry, Kelly, Allie, Diana, Richie, Teresa's mom and Teresa's tooth, Debbie and her mom, Allison and Tony and Jules, and the monks and their dog, because I can't remember the name of their dog, and Janet. And Janet and her hubby. I wanted to make sure I added her hubby because I believe he has dementia. So I wanted to make sure I didn't leave him out. So let me see. Let me catch up here. Make sure I haven't missed something. Good morning, Ralph. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you here. Good morning, Denise. Happy Monday, hon. I hope it's a good week ahead for you. Busy, I'm sure. Hardcore. Yeah. We don't have snow, but we have some hard frost. And it's funny for hours, all you could see like is my bare footprints where it's melted and everything else stays white for hours. It's a good way to start the day. Oh, let's see. Jack says, all I hear are sirens out back. Oh, goodness. Not excited for school run, too. It's nasty out. Yeah. Well, last night we had a heck of a time. We had to drug Rosie because there was a football game, and many of the fans that live near us really enjoy lighting off fireworks, and some of them are quite big fireworks. And poor Rosie is just traumatized by them. She's just shaking, 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 and the medicine we give her helps, but it doesn't really eliminate her fear. So it takes her hours to calm. So that was a long night. It was a long night for that reason. So I don't begrudge anyone liking football. It's just not my thing. And I'm so glad that it's not my husband's thing either. And I'm just so thankful for that. um, I know, right, Dolly? She says to Sarah, yeah, anyone who wants to meet somewhere in the middle, it would be great to hug as many of the people here as possible, wouldn't it, though? I agree. Oh, let's see, Ralph. Pam and I shoveled for hours yesterday and still are shoveling. Whoa, 16 plus inches. Yes. Oh my goodness, yesterday. Oh my goodness, Ralph. Whew. Oh, be gentle with your backs. Be sure and reward yourselves with maybe some muscle rub and some hot chocolate or whatever you care for, whatever you prefer. Oh man, that's a good workout. Be gentle though. Be gentle. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, beautiful Brenda. Be sure and check Brenda out. She also has her other channel about the angels. And I love that when I come and swoosh through, dearest, I see more and more people there finding you, finding you. And that's really the kind of the wonderful magic of YouTube is the right people that find us. Hopefully so. More and more are going to keep finding you. Whoops. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, Jules. Let's see, Dolly. Ralph, I was thinking about you and Pam when I saw the snow totals in Massachusetts. I figured you guys got hit too. Yep, you were right. Oh, good, Donna. Oh, yay. That will be so much fun. I will enjoy that. Let's see. Today at 9:30 Pacific, I'm going to be on with Terry. So I can't wait to do that. That'll be fun. And then on Wednesday, the wonderful and amazing Diane G is going to come to my channel for a visit, and I'm so excited about that. I'm looking forward to that. Finally better, the in-laws, but man, it was scary. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. That's encouraging news. Have a group in person thing. We will knock out the power. You're right. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Isn't it amazing when we meet in this community and it's like, oh, a star sister. Oh, my soul knows your soul. Even though we haven't met in this walk and it was our first meeting, there's a recognition there. One of the first people I felt that with here was Teresa Ford. Teresa Ford, what a bright and shining soul. Our eclectic and interesting sister. Debbie, I was thinking of you this morning, and I put you and your mom, and I was wondering how Tony's doing. Last we heard, he was in the hospital. They decided to put a stent in, and I don't think I know any more from that. So prayers continue. And I don't know the name of the monks who are doing the peace march, and bless their souls, every single one of them. I don't know the name of their dog. I think it starts with an A. So if anyone knows the name of their dog, so far I put the monks and their dog, so that I should cover it. But if anyone knows the name, let me know. There you are, Fatima. Hey, hon, is there any news on that lady? There was a lady, I think you brought it to our attention. I'm not sure, but it was a lady who's went missing in Toronto. And the temps were, of course, really low. And they were hoping to find her. And I think that was on Friday. Has there been any news? Was she found safe and sound? If you know, please let me know. I know, wasn't it, Jules? I hope they make that a regular thing. I really do, because Terry, Kelly, and Kevin are fantastic and dynamic together. It's wonderful. I love it. Uh, let's see. Donna says, "Did you see the guy who spoke of a dream that he didn't know what his dream meaning? I wonder if it's connected to that missing woman in Toronto." Oh, I wonder that too. Do you go to the dream show with us? Let's see, dream show on Tuesdays at 4 Pacific, Donna. Well, I'm sure you do because it's on Allie's channel, and you and I both think the world of Allie. Um, so I'm not sure. That's interesting though. Good connection there. Brenda, we have 10 inches of snow in southwest Missouri. Whoa, man alive, that's a lot of snow. That is a lot of snow. Aloka is the dog. Thank you, Barbara. Aloka. I will write down that dog's name, Aloka, because someone, a kind soul here, told me or made me aware that they are fed, and their dog therefore is fed by people along the way. So we say good prayers for them. Huh. Let's see. Fatima says we had close to 60 centimeters of snow yesterday here in Toronto. It broke a record. Wow. Now that is saying something, because Toronto knows about snow. Oh my goodness, Fatima. Stay warm and cozy. You know what I used to do before 2020, before I stopped eating the saturated fat stuff? Or really, really limiting it. I used to bake. As soon as it got cold, I'd just be baking and sending cookies and yeah, to make that. And I'd always watch that movie Little Women. Whenever it snows here, I always want to watch that movie. I don't know why, I just do. The 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 one with Susan Sarandon in it. Not the newer one, the older one. Jack says, my friend Joanna, please, she was in a bicycle accident. Oh my goodness, hit a bump. Oh, and a pavement sprained wrist. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Jax, thank you for telling us about that. And her friend Joanna. Ouch, my goucha. Oof. Debbie says, oh, Debbie, you've been taking care of your mama and taking care of your grandson. I'm not surprised you're tired, hon. She says, I'm so tired. I have to go hold Tony's hand since he's so scared. That's an hour drive both ways. Oh, my goodness, Debbie. I'm so glad you can be there for him, but I hope that it goes well. Debbie and her mom, and safe travels to you today. An extra angel, please, with our Debbie as she travels to and from Tony. Bless you for being there for him. Is there anyone else that can be there for him on the days that you need to rest? Is there someone that you can get a hold of or call, or is there volunteers at the place where you're going at the hospital that can be with him when you have to rest? Because you do have to rest. You are not a limitless cup. Yeah, that is a lot of snow all at once. Holy crap. Yeah, that's right. That's like 2 feet. Yeah. I'm glad you know that because I didn't. Oh, blessings to Debbie. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's crazy. That is a heck a lot. He spoke of a white van, Donna says, in a very large garbage dump. Third Eye Brandon, I think his name was. Oh. Prayers for that. Prayers for that whole situation. Yep, sweet Rosie. She's doing better today. She's better. Yeah, we have some of that in biscuit form. Um, and there's going to be the Super Bowl, which it sounds like our local Seahawks are going to be in it. So we may try that instead of what we gave her yesterday. Just, I don't know. We'll see. Dolly says, "Oh man, our last dog was terrified of fireworks too." Yeah. I would turn up the TV, close all the curtains, and try to play with my dog through the fireworks, but still he was so scared. Yeah, that's Rosie too. I find if I sometimes I'll just hold her close to my legs or hold her close with my arms, and that helps her a little bit. Um, Sometimes she goes under my bed, but sometimes she just wants to be, if I sit on the floor and just let her approach me as she wants to, just knowing that I'm there, I think helps her, that I'm available. Because I understand that sometimes you're too excited to be touched. And yeah, we just got to go with it. I feel for her though, because I'm pretty sure Paul and I are pretty sure that um, we we got Rosie at a rescue, and it was across the street, across the parking lot from where I was helping with the wildlife. And I was there 3 days a week, so I looked 3 days a week for about 2.5 months before I met Rosie. And they were calling her Peppermint, and I met her within hours of her being brought in. And she was originally from the other side of the mountains. And what I think happened is I think she got scared, and it might have been fireworks or other sound like that that caused her to flee in fear. And she ended up being lost for a while and was quite a little bit underweight when we got her by the time she came to this side of the mountains. And I met her within hours of her being here and said, "Yep, that's the one. That's the one for me." And the rest is history. But yeah, so I think fireworks are, I think dogs live in the moment. They're not like us, and we can learn a lot from them because they don't hanker back to a time when they were young and frightened by something. But I think instinctually, once those triggers are hit, they're easily hit again by a similar sound or situation. So it's kind of interesting. There's a really great book called The Other End of the Leash. And it's so fantastic. I read it again and again. It's part of my permanent library, The Other End of the Leash. And it talks about the world through the eyes of a dog because their main drive is Temple Grandin in her book, What Animals Teach Us. It's a fantastic resource, but dogs' main thing is their drive is to seek, and animals have different drives. And so that's why, like at night, we hide Rosie's treats in pieces and put them in a blanket, and then she seeks and she finds them, and it's enriching for her to do that. But anyway, I'm getting way off topic. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I love talking about animals. My family was a sports family. Drove me crazy. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing. A million years ago, I was married to a man who liked all sports of all kinds, everything, darts, bowling, you name it. And I'm so thankful that Paul doesn't give a spit about it. Yes, Kelly, absolutely. Oh, he fell while shoveling and hurt himself. I'm so sorry, hon. Yes, Kelly Bach. I have you here. Let me find your name. Kelly Bach, her Sarah, and her hubby Mark. Goodness sakes, that's not good. I hope there's pain patches, muscle rub, ice and heat that could perhaps and just rest to help with his owie. It's so easy in the winter to hurt one's back because we're moving in ways that we aren't accustomed to, and it's a lot of weight. picking up snow, especially wet snow. I'm sorry that happened. Let's see. Oh, Diane G is lovely. I think I just adore her. And I've had a couple of readings with her, and she's incredible. And if you guys ever have a reading with her, her special gift that will blow your mind is she can tell you the last 10 star systems or planets you've been on. Really amazing. I found out when I had my reading with Diane G that I have been closely associated with Earth for some time, and I keep returning to Earth. And I love Earth. No big surprise there. And plants. She had told me about another planet I visit that I like to go within and then above, and like to grow things, like to do experiments. Thank you. You can say the word weird. I don't mind. Weird in the original spelling, okay? WYRRD, which is magic. Yeah, definitely. Oh, good morning. Good morning to Donna. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Aloka. Thank you. Thank you. They found her. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so, so glad. Thank you, angels. Oh, I'm so glad that she's been found. Ooh, oh, that's happy, happy news. Oh, I'm so glad. You're going to have to keep track of that one. Make sure she doesn't wander off. Goodness sakes. Measures, I'm sure, will be taken. Bells on doors, alarms on doors, that kind of thing. Oh, I bet she's so happy to be found and be warm. Yeah, I love that, Sarah. Well, she says, Dolly, we can rent a hall and decorate it like our geode. Yeah. You know what? I found this. Oh, this blew my mind. Found this out yesterday. I discovered using my iPad how to go to Google, how to go to AI Google, and then I made a little video about it. I might share that. And I figured out how to create with AI beautiful images like for thumbnails. So you might see me up in my game on thumbnails here pretty soon, because I think I made 4 yesterday just to figure it out. Debbie says Tony is now in rehab while he gets strong enough to go back to the hospital for his stent. Okay. He had caught the flu while in the hospital. Oh, man. I'm glad he's in rehab. I am so thankful that they did not just send him home blind like what had happened previously. Continued prayers for Tony, and I'm glad that's an improvement on the situation he was in before, but I'm sorry he caught the flu, for crying out loud. Thank you, Jax. Thank you, Jax. Yeah, we're all sending prayers for your hubby, Kelly. Let's see, I want to make sure it's 7:28. Okay, we start meditating at 7:45. I want to make sure I keep track of the time. Oh, you do pop into the dream show. Okay, cool, cool. I'm glad to hear that, Donna. Yes. Let's see. Let me see if I can catch up here. Living La Vida La Lola. Good morning, Leah. Good morning and happy Monday, dearest. I hope you're staying warm. Are you doing a lot of driving today? Normally, Leah's driving somewhere. Let's see. Okay, Debbie says my mom sits with him sometimes, and my brother. Oh, my oldest is going to start too. Oh, bless his heart. However, he pleads for me to still come hold his hand and call him every hour when I'm not there until 12 a.m. Every hour? That's a bit much, hon. You can be sure, and while you're taking care, honor your own needs as well. You can say, Tony, I look forward to speaking with you at 3 p.m. There can be healthy boundaries. You don't get extra points for suffering or wearing yourself out down to the bone. So please take care of our dear Debbie too. Good morning, Patricia. Hope those in the path of the storm are doing okay. 3 inches of snow fell in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains of northern New Mexico. Will stick around as next days are cold. Weekend in the 50s. Oh, I'm so glad you got some snow. She's been wanting snow for a while. Wolf Girls, Dolly says, Patricia, you normally guys get snow each winter, yeah? It just doesn't stay. Am I correct? I'm wondering that as well. I am surprised here in the Pacific Northwest, it's much drier than it normally is. We've had weeks of dry, and this morning I was wondering about that situation because we do need rain. We do need there to be water falling or snow falling of some kind. So it'll probably start warming up. I think it's going to warm up here in a few days, and then it will probably start raining because we do need water. Ralph, we live in New England, Patriots fan zone, 45 minutes from their home field. Oh, goodness. Okay. People were losing their minds last night. If there was no snow yesterday, we would still have a 30 to 40% call out of work. Oh, man, I bet. Yep. Yep. People were losing their minds here, too. Blowing stuff up. See, Sarah says the same trauma response for cats as well. Yeah, Annie, the mother of my cats, was so freaked out by the carrier. Now he's outside somewhere. I see her every now and again. Yeah. Football puts Debbie to sleep. Oh, thanks, Jules. Rosie's a darling. Good morning, Janet. It's nice to see you. You've been doing things in the kitchen and feeding the cats. Back to my work laptop and listening to the fam. Oh, well, we're happy that you're here, huh? Let's see. First, I have to define normal. Fairly. Oh, okay, Donna. She says, must run. May everyone stay safe, and may today bring you a spark of creativity and a ray of joy and happiness. And to you, dear Donna, and to you. Check her out. You got to subscribe to her. I'm not even kidding. Ralph, we have Diane G. watch parties. Our friend comes over and we all join on our phones while watching on a big TV. Oh, I love that. Oh, you were going to get tea. My tea's sitting right here cooling off. I'm going to have a sip of it. I got my licorice tea here. I made a fresh cup, but it's not hot anymore. After I went out to feed the squirrels and make sure the seed feeder and everything is full and ready to go. Janet says, my sweet neighbor took her dog out and slipped on the ice at 7 a.m. Oh, and laid outside for 30 minutes. She's worried her hands have frostbite. Oh, honey, what's your Janet's sweet neighbor? Okay, let me write that down. Janet's sweet neighbor. Oh, my goodness. Her birth angel was with her, but sending prayers, absolutely. Poor lady. Yeah, prayers for your neighbor. No fooling. Oh, Dolly and Sarah, Barbara, I was praying for your neighbor too. It was good to have. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, for her neighbor and for Mark. Oh, Debbie, you've been stretching yourself pretty thin. She says she feels bad that she hasn't been to the protest lately. I'm going to try to go to the next one. Florida isn't changing fast. A new flag went up this week near me. Oh, geez. I take it that's a yucky flag. Her name is Anne. It was single digits. Oh, my goodness. Her friend Anne. Her sweet neighbor Anne. Okay. Single digits. Oh, my goodness. That lasts for some time. I know people I think my husband had It affected his ears because he grew up in Minnesota. So plenty, a lot of snow. And so when he gets cold now, that's one of the first places you kind of burn and kind of feel it because of that earlier experience. Oh, you are awesome, Barbara and Dolly. Everyone here. Absolutely everyone here. Yes, I feel the same, Kelly. Praying for everyone to stay safe and on their feet during this weather. Absolutely. Praying for everyone affected by ice storms, snow, and cold. I was reminding myself this weekend, I couldn't remember the exact words, but the feeling was we don't help others by suffering. Um, we help by standing in our light, by holding our energy. And we can add prayers and we can ask for extra angels to walk with others. But I think we're learning something really important as well. How to stand firm in our light, protect our energy, say good prayers, realize that there are many lessons being learned. And I don't mean about weather, I mean about ice and things like that. Some are teaching lessons, some are learning them. And we agreed to be here at this time because we wanted to help. We wanted to find our spirituality, find our light, and hold it. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing here. Yes, he is. Mark is a sweet, attentive, and mindful man to Kelly. And I think he is probably that way with everyone he meets. Great guy. Great teacher, too. He has sure picked a remarkable woman to be married with. They both seem so kind and such a beautiful couple. Thank you for saying that, Dolly. Oh, and she loves poli-sci. Doesn't it smell amazing? Yeah, he fell and hurt himself. Yeah, he works very hard to be a good husband and man. He will. Well done, woman. You are a beautiful couple. Jules says, hi, Ralph's Universe. Sounds like fun. Getting together, hang out, and watch a favorite show. No kidding, Diane G. Rock on. Paul and I are going to watch Sterling today because yesterday just got away from us. So we were talking with family. Yesterday was a lot of family. Excuse me. With a lot of family connections, which was really great. We love that. But so we're gonna catch up on our Sterling watching today. And Linda G had Sterling on, and I was watching that earlier this morning, but I had to stop so that I could go feed the squirrels. So I need to finish that too. And oh, thank you. Yeah, just light them up, Barbara. Just light up one of the ends up, and there you'll have it. It'd be wonderful. Yeah, it smells so sweet. Such a sweet scent, and I think it's comforting too. Well, good morning. Good morning, Pippi. I saw you once somewhere this weekend in a chat room, so it's very nice to see you here today. Thank you for joining us. Sarah says, still think I'm bonkers to be here now, but I'm glad all of you are here with me. Oh, you're in Minneapolis. Good morning from Minneapolis, dear Pippi. Good morning. Stay strong. Stay strong. Blessings. Oh, Dolly says, hi, I'm your neighbor in Wisconsin. Oh, that's wonderful. And Fatima is saying her blessings. And Fatima's up in Toronto. Am I correct? Is that right? I think so. Yeah, that's what I was watching, Jules. I haven't got all the way through it, but I was watching part of it. Yeah. So I've got a bit more to go. So that was kind of like frosting on a wonderful cupcake to find that out because they hadn't done a show together for a while. And yeah, it'll be good. Goodness sakes. Everyone's welcoming you, Pippi. We have family in Minneapolis. We have my husband's brother and his wife and their lovely family and children and grandchildren. They're all in Minneapolis. We were just talking with them yesterday and sending texts. Barb, good morning, Barb. No ice in the ground after all the sleet yesterday. Yay. Oh, good. Oh, good, Barb. I don't know if you got out to walk. Yesterday, I only walked 1.5 miles. I was busy doing something else. Let me show you what I was doing. Let's see. Oh, I put it in the dining room. I was working on a vision board. I was so inspired by Kelly at Cali Healer, and she makes vision boards for all sorts of things, and it's just incredible. And so this weekend, I was working on a vision board, and I'll post a picture of it on my post page today so you can see what it looks like. But it was really fun. And I think during times like this that are very, very high stress, and we don't, we feel ourselves wavering, and always, always, always choose love over fear. Always, no matter what. So working on this vision board was a way for me to put my energy where I wanted to go, what I envision, what I would like to see. And I think right now, it's easy to fritter away our energies on worries, and we have some serious concerns, and that deserves its respect, absolutely. But putting your energy where you want it to go is when you're feeling powerless, for instance. It's a good exercise to do, to put your energy where you want it to go, what you want to see for yourself and others, and making a vision board about it. And I made mine out of cardboard, and I just cut a piece of cardboard. And I went to Costco and we got, they have their magazine that they put out and it's for free. And then I got another magazine we have these lending libraries in our neighborhood, and they had a bunch of magazines. And so I grabbed a couple of those. And then I'd cut out images that I liked and words that I liked to add to my vision board. And some words that I didn't find, I just put in with a marker, like grandkids and singing and drumming and doing YouTube shows. And I just wrote those on the cardboard in amongst the pictures. So I'll post it. But if you're wondering, what do I do with myself? Think about making one. It's simple and it's easy and it's fun and it's a positive way. And I do have a candle going for the world on the world altar. So we can hold space and send prayers and do positive things while still acknowledging reality, of course. It's not burying our head in the sands, but it is choosing love over fear. Is my point. Palo Santo is wonderful. Just light one until it catches. Then you can gently blow it out and it will smoke for a while. You might have to relight it while you continue. Yes, yes, absolutely. Thank you, Jules. Drum roll. We all need some Hakuna Matata time. That's so true. Yep. Yep. It's our trouble-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. That's right. Yes, I like that, Barbara. I like to say I am worthy of all my desires and they are already on their way to me. I love that. That's fantastic. Love that. Yes. Oh, Fatima has that video. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, quarter till. Let's get going. Thank you, Jax. Thank you, Jax. Because I want to keep on. If you don't have magazines, Half Price Books has past issues for $1.99. Oh, good idea. Thank you, Janet. Okay. Yeah, and Pinterest. Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's begin our meditation this morning. All of our chakras are represented in each of us in the palm of our hands. And we each have guides and angels and ancestors with us at all times. I hope Sarah is no longer sitting in the car. Extra angels, extra angels. Let's take in 3 deep breaths. And as you take a deep breath in, try to engage your belly to breathe that into a belly breath and engage this as cold mountain air that you are breathing in, and when in fact it is Creator, the source of life, coming into your vehicle at this time, your beautiful body from Mother Earth. I would encourage you to stop and take these 3 deep breaths anytime you feel stressed. If you hear, read, or see something that is upsetting to you, say out loud, I choose love over fear. Breathe in, Creator. Making noise on the out breath helps to reset the vagus nerve. It's a calming technique. You can also press right here for entertainment purposes only. You can take your forefinger and press just below your nostrils. Just press in while you're breathing in through your nose. This helps to clear your energy, clear your head. When you hear of scary things happening, like ice in Minneapolis, we can send 100,000 extra angels, or we can just simply say, we pray for an extra angel to be with every beating heart in the area of concern. I pray every day for an extra angel to be with every blade of grass, with every plant, with every tree, with all souls, with every animal of all species, with every human being and every being on the planet at this time. High is good for Mother Earth and all her children, because Mother Earth loves all her children. In the dimension of duality, it requires this push and pull to create the big change that we are going through. It is part of the process. People are waking up in different areas of the country at different times, and it's taking many different situations in order for this to occur. So we hold space for that great change that is happening. We choose love over fear. We stand in our light. We send angels whenever we are troubled or hear of something troubling. We send love and light and angels to that situation without judging it. Because some people there are learning a lesson, some are teaching a lesson, Some are waking up. It takes all kinds of things to wake up in this multidimensional world that we live in. Everything is happening as it should. Everything is happening for a reason. And we agreed to be here at this time to stand in our true light, our soul's light. And it's okay if you don't know. You don't have to have the answers for everyone. You just need to be yourself. Be thankful. Be appreciative of being here because you're making a difference just by being who you are. Envision the future that you want. I do this by saying, oh, I appreciate my indoor plumbing. I appreciate food and a roof over my head. I appreciate friends and family and dear ones. I ask for extra angels to be with all of them at all times. This prayer that I say every day by my tree is 100% divine light in me. 100% divine light around me to surround me. In every direction, in all dimensions, in all lifetimes, in all timelines, in all realms. 100% divine light through me, so I may share my gifts and inspire others. And rise with Mother as she ascends. It is a big process, a multi-leveled, multi-dimensional experience we are having right now. And being awake and aware on as many levels as you can is to be clever and in the moment. Without judgment, be in the soul's light that resides in your high heart. That soul's light that gets warmer when you're on the right track, when you've done the right action. When you've sent a prayer out into the world, you feel a warmth. You may feel a warmth in your high heart. This is a feeling that you will feel more and more often. You can talk out loud to the world. It is advisable that you do so. When I see a troubling situation or someone driving erratically, I say, good prayers for that person so they do not hurt themselves or anyone else. Without judgment, offer that prayer. Choosing love over fear. Our souls never end. We are spiritual beings having a physical experience. Our souls do not end. Remember that, dear ones. Remember that. You're here on purpose. Be your authentic self to the best of your abilities. Stand in your light. Pray as needed. Look for beauty and you will find it. You will see it. You will feel it, taste it, and hear it, and share it with others. In your life, in this community, your resonance is shared with the world everywhere you go. You are anchoring light as you do this in all levels and facets of society and community and families. There are no accidents. As hard as that is to believe, it's true. Sometimes when injuries occur, like someone falling, It is an opportunity for others to learn about caring for others. It's an opportunity for that person to learn about honoring their own boundaries and caring for themselves or asking for help. It's not to be judged. It's not a mistake. It's a multi-layered, feathered in lessons that we have together because we are a soul group. We support one another. I hope that is shared correctly. I hope I have shared that correctly. I mean it with love and with humor. Thank you to our guides and angels and ancestors for helping us. Please keep helping us. We say prayers for our areas, our regions, our realms. We say prayers for our country. We give a shout out of thanks to the many, many guides and angels and extra angels who surround this planet at this time, including our Star Nation brothers and sisters, our Star Nation cousins, the Galactic Council. Thank you for being here and witnessing this. Thank you for your assistance. We can feel free to ask for more assistance at any time, and we will, and we do, and we are. Wherever I am, we are here. That's what I like to say. For we are all related. Okay, let's come back to our bodies. Come back to the room that you are in. You may feel energy wafting above your head as your guides and angels bless you. Put another layer of love and protection around you, shining up your shields because your shields protect you and they show the universe who you are, standing in your light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Ralph. Still in the car, 53 more minutes. Okay, Sarah, extra angels with you, dearest. Fatima's son is out in the backyard. He's 33. Oh, a wonderful master number. He goes, oh my God, never seen so much snow. Oh, yes, just told him to clean a bit at a time. Good morning, MRJ. Thank you for being here. Yes, yes, every time, no matter what. We agreed to be here. We really did. We agreed to be here, and I'm so thankful that we're here together. So thankful. My light sees your light. Thank you so much for stopping by this morning. I hope you have a wonderful day today. And I'll be on in a little bit with about an hour and a half, it looks like, with the beautiful and amazing and wonderful Teri. So I look forward to seeing you then. Oh, thank you, Barbara. All right, everyone. Bye for now.